Alrighty, should we start?
Hi, Ewan!
Jesus.
What's up?
That's going to make it easier to find the video file. Hello, welcome to episode 4 of the Pause podcast. I am joined today by Jess In Boots herself. How are you going, Jessie?
I'm just as good as last week.
And gracing her with her presence on the other side. Gracing us with her presence, sorry.
Yeah.
Her Majesty, Princess Taya.
Hello.
Taya Cartwright. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good.
How are your peasants? Oh, wait, you don't have any.
You guys are my peasants. You will now.
That's right, we can be peasants
You know,
together.
I only just realised you say my name as Jizzy.
Oh, good. We're starting off with some.
That was so quick. That was so quick.
We got straight into it.
Taya was saying
yay.
beforehand that she's glad that I don't sound too Australian because it balances out her accent a little.
Yeah, it does. If it was just you and like 2 Australians, I
I'm
would
surrounded by idiots.
be too many.
I'll somehow work that into every single episode that I'm on, that line.
Unless you're not in any more episodes.
Ooh.
I'm joking. I'm sure we'll have you back at some
She's
point.
just a poor girl.
Oh, I love Queen.
No.
No.
What, Queen
Queen's is not
Taya?
my... like, we have certain, like, rules
That's a good segue.
Queen... So I sing Queen and then segue Queen Taya?
Into
Or how would you expect me to do that?
You know
Which
what?
is-
I'm craving cookies.
Ah, we totally ruined that segue now, though. We've realised it too late.
Well, we always
did.
ruin segues.
Yeah. Just remember not to play with your mic too much because it makes all the wobbling noises. Yeah, like that. Add that. They all sound
Ooh,
great.
Jessie.
through the headphones.
They all sound delightful.
Even with the new table segue,
Yeah. Ewan's
they
new.
sound good. I mean, they sound bad.
Ewan can eat more cookie
It's-
later.
That's my cookie you're eating.
I'm sorry, Ewan.
Ow, that's cool. I'll forgive you.
Thank you.
I feel like I've probably said enough mean things to you to warrant that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like making her walk the entire way by herself.
I know.
was mean
So
enough.
lonely.
We had
feel
this
like you owe
discussion,
her
Taya.
cookies.
I don't know what's a reasonable amount of time to wait for someone. We waited for
We
like
did
a
wait
good
a while.
5 to 10
everywhere
minutes.
and asked everyone.
I don't
told
understand how you
50
missed us.
times.
Like, we were waiting for you in that area.
We waited in your area, and then we moved to our area, then we just stayed in our area.
Here's the story, folks. We were all supposed to walk back
The
together.
voyage of the long
And we-
shitter.
Good one.
Is that like a Narnia reference? Voyage of the
Yeah,
Dawn Treader? Yeah,
That
nice.
was the pun.
So I said to Jessie at lunchtime, like, meet us in the year 12 area and we'll all walk back together. Taya got the message. Taya met me there, fine,
sure
after
did.
my sack and my test. That whenever I'm talking with friends overseas and I say,
Same.
oh, I've got a sack tomorrow, they're like, what's wrong with your sack? That's kind of weird.
I know, same. They're just like, what? And I'm like, internals, don't worry.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm getting distracted.
I've got to
So yeah,
sack
we were all supposed to walk back together, and Taya and I met, and Jessie was nowhere to be seen, and we waited, and then I didn't have my phone with me, and I'm like, oh, let's just go. And
So
I
I
can apologize
called
for
you
it
in
later.
11
Yeah.
freaking times.
But his phone,
I left my phone
his
at
phone was
home.
at home. I did message Jessie, but she doesn't have any data.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, but that wasn't on my number. You need to add me.
I gave Lars my number to give to you. Did he not?
When did you do that?
5 minutes ago.
You didn't do it.
And it
Yeah,
was
that's
an hour
why.
ago.
Well, maybe while Jessie sorts that out, Taya, what's your topic?
My topic is why are you gonna say that on the podcast?
He bleeps out things.
I don't want to bleep stuff out. There's a lot of work for me.
You
Do I
can
have to
keep it on
bleep
there.
that
It
out?
doesn't matter. Yeah, I do. He's got the poo emoji next to him.
Find the poo.
Let's not talk about poo.
Did you say a poo emoticon next
My
to it?
topic, poo.
No, we can't do anything gross like that.
Do you know how to make your number private? Like when you call
Are
someone?
we gonna prank call?
Yeah, please.
Why do you have to start every podcast? I'm sorry, I'm eating on the podcast.
Because
This
it's
is
really,
bad.
really
He's
funny.
in a haircut, right? Like he's having his hair. I don't. Wanna...
That's okay. That's all right. You know what? How do you block the number so that he
Hold
can't
on.
see who you are?
We can do it later on. Maybe he'll be
In my segment?
He'll be mad.
Can we do a couple of prank calls in my
Yeah.
segment?
I guess.
Is that my
Okay.
segment? Okay.
Is this
I'm
the
really
same
good
Chris
at
Sauce
them.
as I know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We'll prank call him.
No, it's the guy off it's Christoph off Frozen.
It's gonna be
Speaking
so
of
bad.
Disney
Disney
princess movies,
princess!
like Frozen.
Segway.
If I waited
my
long enough, it would have to happen.
I know. It came full circle back around.
Full circle.
My topic is Disney
Peck.
princess movies.
Princess.
Jessie, we're gonna need to not do this.
You never make fun of my accent.
I did.
Did
I
you?
was always like, fucking hell.
When did I ever say that?
When you said it, and I was like, fucking hell. And I like,
You say that for me as well, and we have completely
I generally try and
different
avoid
accents.
swearing.
nah, you did it. And then I mimicked you. because I generally
go.
try to avoid swearing too. But recently on the podcast, I've given up,
Then
and that's really sad
I'm
because
a
I
bad
showed my
influence.
mum the
I feel like
podcast.
I'm
Oh,
a
did
bad
you?
influence.
She sat
When you
the other
spent
time,
like 50 minutes talking about porn, you
I know,
showed
and she
your mum
was like,
that?
I really liked your points, and I was like, thanks, mum.
Episode 3 of the Pod Podcast, everyone. Give it a listen. It's finally up. I finally managed to sort it out with some
Yeah.
minor audio problems caused by the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of stressful.
Disney princesses.
Third time lucky.
Okay, now I want to talk about favorite Disney princess movies. So
Do you want to kick us off? What's yours?
I sure do. Now I was really reluctant to watch this Disney princess movie.
Sure, right.
But due to the force of my best friend Kyle, I watched Tangled, and it
Oh, yeah.
became my
I
favorite
love
movie.
Tangled.
Tangled was really
It
good.
overwrote all of my previous like Little Mermaid and Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast, and it just became keeping up the Kardashians. Anyway, it just became my number one favorite. Sorry.
Yeah, just be a little careful with that. Yeah.
So yeah, Tangled is definitely
So what's so
mine.
good about Tangled? Because yes, I like Tangled too, but like, what made it so special?
just
What makes
like
it better than?
I just like I liked how they made the prince not like the typical
born
standard
into a
like
prince?
Yeah,
like,
he's kind of an idiot, isn't he?
He's kind
Yeah.
of, and he tells her straight off the bat. She's just like, I'm trusting you, and he's like, well, that's a stupid idea. It's just,
Yeah,
it's,
he's not
it
sure
was
of
more
himself. Yeah.
realistic, and he was really like kind of cocky and arrogant and stuff, and it just kind of, I don't know, it was more relatable. And she wasn't like a standard princess either. She was, you know, she wasn't like doing the princess waves and her
Yeah.
heels and stuff. She'd run around in her bare feet going crazy talking to an iguana. So like,
Yeah,
I don't know, I
yeah.
felt like it
It's
was
not
just
an iguana.
he's a little
A chameleon.
Oh, sorry.
An iguana.
Jeez.
I only know blue
Sorry, I got the
tongue
wrong
lizard.
species of lizard.
My goodness, I'm too upset that my friend got a blue
I'm
tongue
gonna
lizard.
take a note of that. Jesse doesn't like getting species of lizards wrong.
Oh.
I'm too busy uploading to my new awesome Instagram post of me in my debut album recording with games in the background.
Yeah. What a studio.
Ooh, very professional.
It's a pretty cool photo.
I feel like it's got more Mike than it's got you in that photo.
That's the
very
point. It's got
true.
my luscious lips.
No, I feel like you should be in it more.
No.
I don't know.
I feel like Dorothy.
With the dress? You feel like Dorothy in the
Dress
dress?
and the red lips and the plaits. I'm Dorothy.
Where's Toto?
Guys.
Wait, what does that make Taya and I?
Can
I feel
be
like-
The
Wicked Witch?
Scarecrow.
Oh,
Okay. I
And
feel
on
like Tin
different
Man.
levels
I'm
of
definitely the Tin Man.
you are definitely the Tin Man.
Yeah.
I really want to be the
If
Wicked
you only
Witch.
had a heart,
I want a heart.
I just really
And
want a heart,
Taya,
guys.
where's your brain?
Oh,
And I'm
baby,
just content. I'm almost a princess.
You just want to go home. I don't know.
So what's your favourite Disney princess movie, Jessie?
Yeah.
My favorite Disney princess movie.
Blank.
You can just go through like a top
I
several.
love-
You don't have to
like-
narrow it down
Okay,
to one.
This isn't Disney.
What?
I
No,
love
loves Disney princess
Barbie,
movies.
Princess and the Pauper. It's
Oh,
my
gosh.
favorite
All the
movie
popping
of
in
all
the
time.
microphone. Oh gosh. No, yeah.
Barbie, Princess and the Pauper.
Wait, how can you possibly like a Barbie princess movie more than you can like a Disney princess
I
movie?
don't know. It's got songs.
Barbie
and
is-
it's really good. And they do this cool dance. Have you seen
I
it?
like Barbie.
Did
feel like I should
you
live
guys
with
both have like
Come
Barbies
on, Barbie,
growing
let's
up?
go party.
No, I didn't really have. I had one. She was a princess, like a Barbie princess, but I didn't really like collect the Barbies. I was more into
Yeah.
building blocks and.
I would,
Cars.
same. Except then
Nice.
the Bratz dolls came along, and I had one Bratz doll, but that my parents didn't like them. They didn't have feet.
Have you guys seen the new Monster High dolls? I work in a toy store, so I keep up with like all the
No.
latest toys.
I'm not in
toys.
with the kids anymore. I'm not down with what.
No.
What's
Oh,
that?
you see, no, I'm pretty hip. I like to keep up with the little ones.
Yeah.
And Monster High dolls are all the rage. They're like goth Barbie dolls, and more like Bratz dolls.
Actually, I think I've seen adverts for them.
Yeah.
That looks disgusting.
They're kind of freaky. They're like all like the younger daughters of like monsters and vampires.
See, half of me
Kinda
really
weird.
loves that. I'm like,
The headless mistress.
see, I'm
heads
into zombies
detached.
and things.
You love
Zombies and
this.
aliens and ghosts and all
Yeah,
that.
love this.
they're pretty
I
cool.
Have you done that thing with the wire and you're apparently talking to the ghost and it like swings around?
No, but me and my friends
What?
have definitely made Ouija boards and all that stuff. We've
Oh,
done-
really?
What are they?
And
Damn.
a Ouija board.
Yeah,
Have you never?
what are they?
It's like you can get them wooden or whatever, and they've got letters all over them, and then you'll have to like hold a glass or something,
Yeah.
a little shot glass or I don't know what, or a little arrow, and you ask spirits questions, and then it like moves to the
Does it
and
work?
Yeah.
Or is it just fake?
Well, I used the opportunity to prank my friend. She was really, really scared, and we made one like ourselves. So I knew it was just not going to work. Silence you.
I'm sorry.
Your podcast with us. And
Oh, it's an event invitation.
Oh, you're so popular.
Too cool for
Hit
us.
boys first.
I think it's just like one of those.
And she was terrified, and so
Who's this?
my friend Samantha,
Oh, okay.
and I flicked the shot glass out from like with this finger, and she didn't see, and so it flicked across the room. And she screamed and started crying, and I was like, it was just me, I was just kidding. And she made me sleep in her sister's room on the floor because she was so mad at me for joking about it. It was so funny.
Oh,
So
man.
I've never done it
Does
successful.
it work?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
But what's the point of it pointing to letters? What
So
does
like it's so the spirits can speak to you, like answer
with a
your
letter?
Yeah,
questions.
they
No,
make
like,
Am
words
I
out
a
of
boy or a
letters.
girl?
They
V
make-
or P?
They make words out of it, so they'd be like GIRL, and you have
The
to like,
shot glass moves.
yeah, like with your fingers on it. It like
Well, that's you moving
it
it.
like pulls your hands. It's supposed to like the spirits pulling your hands or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
12.
so-
I
But
was
what's
12.
the wire one? I saw Ariana Grande doing it, and it's
know.
like
I don't
you
know.
hold these two. I'll find a video
Okay.
whilst you keep talking.
Whilst we figure out what Ewan's favourite Disney
Okay,
princess
this is
movie
really easy for me. And we just need to go back to my time in England as a young man. And when I mean a young man, I was like, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 4. Actually, no, but I'm closer to 4. Yeah. And in my bedroom, I had a mural on my wall that my mum painted for me. It's really lovely. And it was a mural of the Little Mermaid.
I'm so happy you
So-
say that. That was my favourite before Tangled, so
Yeah, that is
mad
by
proud.
far my favorite. It's just great. I just love like all the characters. Maybe that's why I love Finding Nemo so much. I watched Finding Nemo on a plane to the UK 8 times in a row because I didn't know how to change the movies,
Whoa.
so I just watched it on repeat.
It's dedication. I feel like She's the Man's the only movie I could ever do that with.
Yeah, I can quote that whole movie.
I know.
Yeah, I was
so
quoting
much.
Finding Nemo by the end of that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, it's so long ago now since I've seen the Little Mermaid, but it's definitely had that sort of influence in my childhood.
Love it.
I probably even can't even nail down what specifically about it was, but I certainly like the characters. I also like the sort of nautical setting, obviously.
I like
and-
how it was a different kind of Disney princess movie. Like, it wasn't just some helpless little princess. You know. Well, she
yeah.
kind of was, but it was like in a different way. It was, I don't know. She like kind of did things herself and
Yeah.
to like make her own kind of destiny.
Yeah.
And she went after things and stuff, and she defied her dad. I don't know. I liked it. I liked the messages behind Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's
loved
interesting you
it.
bring up the messages because I'm doing media
Yeah.
in school, and I've talked about that before. And
Popular.
something we looked at was like this research thing that they talked about like the negative effects of like Disney princess movies
Yeah, I
on
heard.
girls. Did Lars talk about this with you?
I think he did.
It was kind of
He
crazy.
sat me down and he said, Jesse, we need
ha-
to talk
we
about
need to talk
Disney
about Disney.
princesses.
And they were saying like with the Little Mermaid, it's like a bad message because she like defies her dad and goes and grows legs just to be with the man, and she like succumbs and is like subservient to him. And then made this
silly.
ridiculous argument about Beauty and the Beast and how like
You
the
could find
Beast is
anything.
abusive, but she stays in that relationship and tries to change him, and it's like talking about
It's
domestic
like 50
abuse.
Shades of
I
Grey.
feel like they should look at the message on Beauty and the Beast where she loves him no matter what his appearance.
Yeah.
Like, she
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
care.
there's points on everything. There's also the thing about loving her father so much she'd sacrifice
She'd
her.
sacrifice
You could
her.
have like biblical
Little Mermaid could be like
messages.
she's not sticking to like the oppressive ways that everyone wants her to go. She's defying her norms and
She's-
doing what
she's
she's
going
passionate
for her
about.
dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't just put forth that argument and not put forth, I don't know, the other
Yeah.
options surrounding
And I don't feel like, in the case of the Little Mermaid, that the prince like holds a gun to her head and like,
Yeah.
you're gonna grow legs or like this isn't
Yeah.
happening or whatever. But that's what she
Yeah.
chooses to do. Like
Yeah.
that's the sacrifice that she chooses to make. And maybe if it'd been the other way around, maybe if the prince could have like been a merman,
I'm pretty sure
it would have worked out.
Yeah. They would've
knows?
Gone either way.
I think it's pretty ludicrous. Did you find the
Yeah.
video? You couldn't find
I
Ariana
found
Grande?
a bit of and it sounds like they had a specialist guy come.
Yeah.
Have a. Were you being called?
Was that me? Was it?
I think.
Oh, what does Mum want?
Cookies.
I don't think she's coming. That's fine.
Mother.
It might have been Aaron. We sometimes sound like we
Okay.
have a similar name. Have you found it?
Okay.
Why was Ariana Grande doing this? Why
I
is...
don't know. She likes ghosts, I think.
Wasn't she
This
busy
is why
singing?
she's my favorite human being.
I feel like it's going to play a prank on her.
No, this is like.
I'll put a link for the video. Can you link me the video and then people can sort of watch it as well? Not so good for the audio podcast listeners. All 12 of them that listen to the audio podcast. So she's holding like two...
They're like two metal.
Are they just like rods?
Yeah, two
Or
metal
are they linked up?
rods. They're bent.
I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande.
Ooh.
Ooh, am I not allowed to say that?
Oh, if there's any one human being that I don't want people to not like, it's her.
Really?
She's awesome.
She's
Really?
my queen.
I just find her voice like...
Awesome.
I just find
No.
your voice annoying.
Yeah.
It's
You can talk.
it's a
like
bit-
you can tick.
It's like a bit flat.
Uh,
She's always like singing like a high pitch. It just sounds
Yeah.
a bit
She's like,
nasally.
I can't do it.
I reckon that's a pretty accurate representation.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it. I'm sorry.
I'm a big fan of
Emma.
Iggy Azalea at the moment though.
Yes.
I've been listening to like her Spotify playlist like on repeat.
That makes me
good.
so happy. Her, Ariana Grande, Iggy Azalea, and
So did you just
Eminem.
lose their mind when they did a
when
mashup?
They did Problem, and it was like just hit me at the right time. It was the soundtrack to my life. I got one less part without you. It was just everything.
Yeah,
I loved it.
It's good.
You'll probably just like skip to Iggy's part and then just leave it. 'Cause
No, well,
you're an Ariana Grande hater.
I tolerate Ariana Grande's, but just to get back to Iggy Azalea's badass rap again.
She is so good. I
She
don't
is.
like. I don't like when people don't like her. Don't think she should rap or something. Because,
Iggy Azalea?
Because yeah, people always say that she shouldn't rap.
Why shouldn't she
because
rap?
It's like the whole Eminem thing again, where it's the skin
can't
color.
rap?
Oh, because she's white, she can't
Yeah.
rap. Jesus.
I know.
Hey, I thought Eminem like proved that wrong.
I thought so
He
as well.
can rap.
There's,
I was like, I don't know, people.
they're
Yeah.
like, you can ask the ghost questions and stuff. Listen.
So what kind of ghost did they think they had?
Yeah.
I've never seen this weird string thing before. Like Ouija board? Like, yeah, Paranormal Activity. I've seen that.
Oh, really?
Have you seen the Paranormal Activity
No.
movies? Oh gosh, hilarious.
I've seen
I've seen all.
one.
Oh, actually, no, I've seen all of them, but the fifth one.
I've seen number 4.
Oh yeah, 4 was like a bit. 3's the best one, I reckon.
Why?
The
What
first
happens
one
in it?
and then the third one are my favorite. The
I
third
get
one.
really scared.
the-
I hate
that's-
horror
What people
films.
don't realize is there's a story that like connects all the movies. So it
Is
like
there?
follows like the one family. And it's like these demons are like attacking this one family and the various connections.
Why
I don't really know what
demons
happens in the fifth
attacking
one.
them?
It's like, okay, you want me to go into the Paranormal
Yeah.
Activity backstory?
Yeah.
Okay, so like,
Oh, I love Paranormal Activity. Sorry, I was I was like trying to work out how to block the Jesse's thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, I love
Keep
Paranormal
going.
Activity. Carry on. I'm in this now.
yeah, so like this one family.
I can Google it.
So in the first movie, right? There's this woman and her boyfriend, or yeah, I think their boyfriend. And they're attacked by this demon, and she's like the oldest sister. And then the second one follows her
The demon
young.
is the oldest
Yeah.
of the lady.
No. Okay. It's really okay. Let's start right from
So
the beginning. Okay.
complicated.
Okay,
Yeah.
from
So-
the beginning of time.
Yeah.
In
So
the beginning.
right back at the beginning, their family like has this cult history. So like there's like this tradition in their family that there's this male demon figure that protects the woman of their family, and the woman are inaugurated into it. And this happens in the third film when they're like quite young children, and like I'm totally spoiling all the Paranormal Activity movies here, but I don't think you
Paranormal
care.
Activity spoiler.
It's been out for years.
Yeah,
People will see
I don't
it.
think people will care. At the end of the third movie, that's when they're children and they get inaugurated, and it just gets like really
What's
screwed
that?
up really quickly. So they get like brought into this cult, and all these old women just appear out of nowhere. And old women are scary, man. They're scary.
Are they?
Yeah, they like so like it's
find
all
the clip?
handheld camera, right? And
I
they go
know.
outside and they open up like the shed door, and the shed is just packed full of old women, and they just like all blank expression. They just start moving towards the camera, and it pans out, and they're like all in the street, and they're all just coming. And so the woman, and what this demon does is like kills all the males because it's like the dominant alpha male, and it just like keeps all the women in the family safe or whatever. So yeah, that's what the first two films are like, killing off the males. Except in the second film, it leaves their son, like the couple have had a son, Hunter, and it protects that son.
Why?
So it's like, because I think it's like the next demon,
male.
the
He's
next
gonna be
alpha
the
male.
next, yeah.
I don't know. I've not seen the fifth one, but it gets pretty intriguing.
I think
When? Like in which part?
Yeah, and in the fourth one, it follows a different family, but they live next door to the people from the first films.
Yeah, doesn't she go into the house?
The oldest
and she's
sister
like, Hunter?
takes Hunter, the son, and then it's from the perspective of the family that lives next to
and
them.
that's the one with the little boy befriends Hunter. isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that one was
Yeah,
probably
and it
my
follows like the
favourite.
daughter of that
Yeah.
family.
That's the one I watched.
I think
watched
And
it
she's
without
like
sound.
trying to get into it. They're pretty creepy movies. They do things kind of well.
They do.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
If you watch
They
it
just
in
get
the cinema,
ridiculous at
if
the
you
end.
watch it in the cinema,
Yeah, it's so much better in the cinema.
terrifying.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's like the
Really?
surround sound, massive screen, like everything jumps out. It's not like glory or anything. It's just because
Yeah.
you're sitting there in suspense.
They're not the scariest movie. It's just
entire
suspense,
time.
yeah.
Really?
It's more the suspense that scares you.
90% of the time,
Can
nothing
you find,
happens.
Can you
Nothing
find the
happens.
clip?
Maybe another time, yeah. I feel like we should be careful with the clip watching on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're getting messages.
I am.
It's
Hold
all
on.
going.
Can I just, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Hello.
Hi,
I'll just turn her mic down for now.
I'm just on my period.
I'm filming a podcast.
Ha
What are you doing?
So Jesse, what's your podcast? Well, sorry, podcast. Jeez,
I don't have
things
a
are going so well.
podcast.
Yeah, go for it. What's your topic?
So I can actually hear you.
Well, shut up, Taya.
We'll see you later, Taylor.
Grab me a cookie.
Bring more cookies, please. So what's your topic? And then we'll introduce Taya to it when she gets back. From her
Prank
son.
calling. My topic was going to be prank calling. You know.
What do you mean your topic's gonna be prank calling?
Well, that's my topic. I will look up a definition.
But that's not like a movie or a TV show or
You never.
music or
Smell
YouTube
pasta.
or. Do you?
Yeah.
Hopefully mum's cooking pasta. I could do with some pasta. Yum.
You're just feeling in touch. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, Jesse.
Oh, Ewan. Now you're
What?
just looking at me really funny.
I'm waiting for you to come up with a better topic. Than
My
prank
topic
calling.
is prank calling because
Is there a movie called Prank Calling?
no, however, there are podcasts of prank calling made
There
by
is.
Hamish and Andy
Yes, that's true.
and by Rabbit on the blah, 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 a Sydney
You don't have to
version.
get that close to the microphone. Just to. It's so loud. Can you see on my laptop there wherever it just like shoots to the top?
Yes, Ewan, I
That's
speak
your-
English. Okay, so it is a form. They have made podcasts of it. I know
Yeah.
some people will call like a taxi, and you can like order a taxi. Can you grab
That's cool.
me a
That's cool, Tara.
Can you grab me a cookie, please?
What flavor?
The same
flavor
one,
cookie?
please.
You're eating all my chocolate cookies.
Okay, the other one,
No,
the other
no,
one,
she
the
can have
other one
chocolate
with white
cookies, so-
chocolate. The white chocolate
Oh
one.
no! Now you've done it. Now you've let the cat in the room.
Yay! She's the sex kitten.
No, I'm good, thanks, Taya. Why'd you call her the sex? Just because she was a breeding cat, and when you pat her, she puts her ass up in the air.
She was a breeding
Don't
cat.
worry, just
Thank
let her
you.
hang. Let her hang.
Does she want to?
Oh, actually, no. If you move away from the door, she might move out.
Oh no.
She's pretty friendly. Marcy, out you go.
There's another one.
Keep going, Marcy. That's it. You're getting so close. No, I'm sorry I distracted you. You can keep walking. Quickly, Taya, run back in the room.
Sorry about that.
That's good. Okay, you can make... Okay, Jesse's topic.
It's
Yeah.
prank calling.
Yes,
Is-
I can't find a blocked.
Google.
And my battery is running low.
Google it.
What if I just called off your phone? I'm not gonna have your number. Your number.
Oh. Ooh, that's a...
That's a lot.
Oh no, but
Oh, but you've got 17%.
All I can hear is you munching
what
on your
have you got,
cookie.
Woody?
Oh, you're not low on battery.
It is iPhone. Once you get past like the 50%, it's just like.
Yeah, it is. It
You're
just
gone.
disappears.
You are gone.
How to block your number.
to-
We not figured this out from last week when we prank called Lars.
I know.
Did you see that? You watched that, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
We figured
Holly.
it out in 2 seconds.
Jesse.
Yeah. Because I was like, hi.
Yeah.
But I've got good ones for people that don't know me because I've got like the, I was on a plane on the way to Europe and
Yeah.
we had a couple of international students from our school on there too.
Oh yeah.
And you had telephones that were in your seat that you could call other seats, and some people didn't realize that it was other seats that would call you. And so what I like
Who
to
did
do
they
is
think it was? Someone.
Well, they thought it was Barbara
My dear
from customer
beloved
service.
relative. Knows
I
what
picked
seat
up-
I'm sitting on the plane.
I was like, no, because it didn't say which thing was calling. So did you find it?
I tried to.
And so I was like, I would like pick up and I would be like, hi, this is Barbara speaking. I'm just calling from Qantas Airlines or something, and I'd be like, just wondering, wanting to know how your flight was. Thanks for calling. And then one girl was like, I didn't call. And then she didn't know what to say, and I was cagging myself laughing. And over the years,
I
I've
feel
done
like
a lot of prank
they would
calling.
just like hang up the call and everything's still in the cabin except one girl that's wetting herself laughing over the other side. It's like, it must have been her. How do you get away with that on a plane? Prank calling people.
Only the people that don't know you.
But can't they hear you? Like,
No, because your seats are like. Did you work it out?
I think so.
Because what we're gonna do in my atomic section
Technology.
is take turns trying to do a prank
was
call
right
and be
to
like,
do
I'm
it.
gonna pass you on to the manager, okay? And then like,
I don't want to prank call anyone.
it'll be so funny. We need to come
I
up.
already did a prank call video. I'm not good at it. If you want.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I'm good at it.
And my favorite was Annie.
Annie?
That was hilarious.
She was so devastated. I felt like the worst best friend ever. She was,
What did you do? I'm not sure.
she's going on a trip to Thailand for 2 months with her friend, and they're booking everything themselves. Like they have to do it all by themselves.
Oh, right.
And I know that she's been having lots of struggles with her like.
Yeah.
booking
Oh, sorry. I
everything.
totally remembered. I turned your mic off when you're on the phone.
Oh,
There you go. You're back.
I'm
You're
probably
back.
picked up for Jesse's.
Yeah, you did.
And so I called her and I told her that I had cancelled her booking over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and so she's gonna have to like find somewhere else to stay. And she was like shattered. And then I said I was like, oh, what budget do you have for the rooms? And she said it, and I just said that it was too low to like find her anything such short notice.
Yeah,
and
it was
she
so
She
funny.
was like, oh, and I felt so bad because I could hear in her voice like she was so upset, but it was funny at the end. She found it funny.
How did a New Zealand accent translate to?
I was just like, Annie, hello, Annie,
Is this Annie?
Is this Annie? Like we can't, no booking.
Yeah.
It was the worst accent.
Broken
But she
English
fell
ones
for
are
it.
the
She's
fun.
just like, who is this little Thai child? Like trying to tell me that my booking's cancelled. And I was like, oops, sorry.
Who would be someone
Mm-hmm.
that we should prank call? I feel like we should almost prank call your brother.
Aaron.
In the next room.
This is the plane scenario all over again.
Well, I got through that
He would
one.
hear us through the doors being like,
Okay, who could we call?
I don't know.
Again.
Bob.
All
Do-
of my
I was listening again. I listened back to the last podcast, and I said like, Jesse, you come in here and you throw all the windows out the rules.
I know. I heard it after.
what
So that's
rules
what I
are
did
there?
You're throwing all the windows out the rules, Jesse.
Rules out the window.
It's my tagline.
Okay. I'm a little bit slow. Sorry. Very tough.
Confuse the words around. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. All my contacts would be really, really annoyed at me.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I feel like all my contacts kind of. I don't know.
I want to prank call some of your friends. Someone told me that they knew me by you. I was in the studio arts room at lunchtime working on my finals, and she was doing the paintings of like the faces, the mother and her, the girl and herself kind of thing.
Nina?
Yeah, I think so. She's so good. Oh my goodness, it scared me. And I was like, glad you're not being marked the same as me.
Isn't she?
No, she's year 11.
Yeah, she's doing 3-4.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know that. Oh, okay. She was like, "Oh, I saw your video that you did with Jess," and I was like, "Who's Jess?" And then she's like, Jess, and I was like, Jessie, and she's like, yeah, and I was like, okay.
Jess.
Jessie.
Who was this?
I really want to call him Mr. Pooh.
He's in a bad mood with me today.
Is he? But he won't know it's us.
He
until
will,
the end.
and he will be
Yeah,
mad at me.
I feel like any of our friends is gonna pick it straight away.
Let's not.
You got this number.
Let's not.
I had the biggest little fan crush on him from year 9 onwards, and I think he
Let's
thinks I'm a
not.
creep.
Lars told me about this.
Yeah.
Not.
What
I'm
happened
just
there?
saying.
What if he is?
Let's not. Let's not. Let's just move on.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Can we just?
I feel like this is a massive invasion of your privacy
I
now.
will tell you when the podcast.
Kyle,
is
we'll
on.
prank call Kyle.
No, he's not. He was the one that just called me just then. He's no.
No. Mm.
That'd just be weird.
Well,
You know that podcast I was talking to you
My
about?
contacts would get angry.
all of your Kelly.
Josh,
Oh my goodness, yes.
he will be so mad. It'll be funny.
Okay, so we need to think
All
of a
right,
scenario.
I'm the audience member here.
No, because we're gonna get there. Okay, so we're gonna have to somehow
I
think
feel
of
like
something about his phone plan.
he doesn't
Maybe?
care
Okay,
enough about that.
okay. Here's the deal. If you can get him to ask to speak with the manager, I'll speak with him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be do something to do. He like gym. He's gym everything. So if you can think of something.
Does he have a membership?
He does.
Your membership's been revoked.
Okay.
We
We
should
need.
actually
Do you have
do
a
that.
Can you grab a piece of paper and a pen, please?
Yeah,
I just
I
need a
sure
mini
can.
script. This is gonna be the best podcast ever. You do realize that?
I knew I was in for a hell of a podcast with you guys here.
Yeah.
There should be pens in the drawer, like over on the left hand side.
Everyone's
of the desk.
gonna
The
love
bottom
this.
left-hand
This is
bottom.
gonna be so funny.
Bottom.
Oh my goodness.
The one below. Oh,
I
the
used
one
to
below.
call all the
Yeah,
num.
I need my gum.
Really?
Yeah, I had a sack today test, and because I chew things. I need something to chew when I'm thinking. It's kind of crazy. So I had a pen cap, and I left that in my mouth for an hour during my test
Ew.
as I chewed it, and I flattened it. The pen cap, it was just squashed flat.
Mine's always these.
I do that to straws. Do you do that
These
to
little
straws?
bits.
Yeah, straws all the time.
I always
straws.
break them off. Actually.
Yeah.
Georgia gives me her juice boxes, and I sit in the common room and I just chew it, and I chew it so much I don't get to drink the juice, and it's sad because I have to like take it out and drink it like this. And people are like,
Now-
why don't you use the straw?
Just
Do
like
you think does he
holding the
go?
holes
Does he
here,
go
like-
to the gym enough that we could pretend we're someone wanting to give him a scholarship,
Yeah, he
Or
goes
like
to the gym quite a bit.
a sponsorship, a scholarship, or a
I
sponsorship?
feel like if he
So-
lost his gym membership, he would. I don't know what he'd do with himself. He'd be devastated.
Yeah,
Is
but
it
do you
too
know what-
far-fetched
Do you
to-
know? Do you know?
I feel like it would be. I feel like this is
What-
too.
could they have caught him on security cameras doing something inappropriate in the gym?
Probably. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what he smoking in the gym.
Ooh.
Do you smoke
Or around the gym.
or around the gym? But do
He
you know what
does.
his
It's
gym
really
is?
gross.
What's his
No,
gym?
I don't. He lives far away.
Um,
I don't know the things. I don't know. We could just say that he like comes too often. You go here too often. We need to
Then your membership
revoke-
allows.
We
you,
say
you
unlimited,
owe us
but
like
really
$500.
or we pretend we're some sort of medic, so like a physio or something that's been like passed on through from his GP and saying that he's not going to be able to be active for the next 6 months or something.
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah.
got a muscle, find a muscle,
Or it's
weakening muscle. You have ALS. No.
What? I feel like that'd be no.
Like I shouldn't have laughed at that.
Find a
muscle weakness.
a physio.
He complains.
Maybe
about his
someone
legs being sore.
maybe were
Physio.
concerned gym goers that asked for his number because he's not doing his squats correctly.
Yes, we had a
And we need
discussion
to
about
correct his
squats
form.
on leg day the other day. I'm not kidding.
Physio legs.
Muscle.
Physiotherapist. What's
Are we just brainstorming
random...
ideas at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
Is that okay? So we could do like a physio.
This is a great list. Gym, physiotherapist, legs.
If anyone finds this, Ewan,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like,
Ewan, what have you been keeping this list about Josh for?
What
I've been
is
stalking
this
him.
doing? Oh, okay. Maya, that's too complicated. Let's move on.
Yes. It doesn't even need to be a real thing.
It's just a lack of muscle strength.
Just open the wiki page.
Wikipedia saves
You guys are
lives.
trying to find some fictional disease.
So let me just see what kind of
It's
accent do we
real.
want to go for? Is it like a?
Well, it can't be me. You'll pick it out within a millisecond.
Yeah, I think it has to be you, Jesse.
I think it has to be you.
What are you doing? Are you calling someone now?
No, I'm not. I'm practicing.
She held her phone up to her ear and just practiced.
So what kind of accent? I go for low. No. it
Oh,
can't
that
be-
sounded like posh British.
Yeah, that's not what we want.
Oh, okay.
I'll write it down.
Hi, is this Josh? My voice sounds so stupid.
You need to sound like someone that's like
Hi,
a
look, I'm just calling from
female
the
bodybuilder.
reception.
Go for that.
I don't know what they.
Hi, Josh.
Yeah. Maybe
throat day today.
Throat
day. I've been working on my neck muscles.
Hi, look, this is Sharon calling from
Yes.
something from physiotherapist Borwin.
Sharon.
Hi, this is
Pick like
Shaz
the
baby.
most bogan name.
This is
Hi, this
Shazza.
is Chanel. Hi, this is Perry Perry. These get worse and worse.
need to speak to you about your
I'm
Nando's
just gonna
order.
pass you on to one of our specialists. She just wanted to, be able to fill in an online form, and then we'll be able to get some results back. Okay,
So
okay.
much effort with this prank.
This
call.
could be really
Okay.
cool.
I'm just admiring your work. Go on.
Okay,
Okay, should we do it
Okay.
now? I feel like we should just wing it. Like
Yeah,
too much
wing it,
planning.
wing
It's
it.
gonna be.
put on speaker. Is speaker good? Yeah.
Yep.
We'll
Yeah.
have to do it on speaker.
So it can be picked up by the microphone.
Okay.
Can you not do private speaker?
I feel
I
so
did.
sorry for this guy.
You can.
It's okay. We've been
Is
best
it
friends for
turned up?
years.
Okay.
Okay, it's calling. Hold on. I'll put it on speaker.
You have reached an outpost.
Oh
No!
Just that whole like beverage thing. No. Instantaneous.
Oh my god.
Hold on. We'll try again instantly. See. Oh, it's ringing this time. The silence.
This is gonna be a fucking train wreck.
I feel like he's not gonna pick up. He said it rang for too
Getting a lot
long.
of rings here.
You know, we
You
put.
have reached an outpost.
Ah, the tension was killing me.
I was gonna say
Okay.
his
Who
number.
else? Who else is Jim like that we could?
I don't have any other friends.
Christos.
He is, but he wouldn't get revoked from his gym
Oh
because he works. I don't know.
No. Where does he work?
Wait, what?
You and
Oh no, we can't call him at work. He'd be in the pool anyway.
No, he's not.
no, he's not. He's get. Oh no, his
No,
haircut will
what-
be finished now.
Yeah. We'll call him from his work and saying, we've
He'd
been
be
No,
crushed.
not fired. No.
He loves his job so much.
Yeah. But saying that they've been referred from his work
He
to
does-
possibly do a regular checkup with him regarding myasthenia, which is like a muscle weakness in the legs. And
I don't think he'd find it funny. I really don't think this is a sense of humor. He'd be really mad at me, or more so than already. Oh, I just don't have any other gym junkie friends.
do you have a gym junkie friend?
You do.
Jordan.
Aside from Ian,
I don't have Jordan. Yeah.
What's the Carter? Do you have Carter's number?
No, I'm not really friends with.
Who else?
I'm called. I don't know.
Come on, Bob.
You know my friends.
Bob.
Bob doesn't go to the gym.
Yeah,
We're both laughing. Really?
I really want to use this. Who could we call? I'm trying to think of any of my friends that go to the gym.
None of my other friends do.
I think you can tell by the background of this podcast that I don't have many friends that go to the gym.
Ewan's like, am I allowed to?
Yeah, you can. I thought you might do that at some point.
Really?
Yes.
I really want to prank
You know me too
Pano.
well.
Can we please prank
Yes.
Pano on something?
Okay. Pano's the
This is
go-to.
the best thing I've ever
But he's
had.
not a gym
Pano is
junkie.
one of the very few people that I know listens to the full podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a
I
good
listen to
guy.
the full
Shout out
podcast.
to Pano. We're about to give you a prank call. Maybe.
I listen.
Are we?
Actually, Mel
Hopefully.
and Lauren Beanland, they listen
Yeah.
to your full podcast.
Oh, do they?
We
Oh,
we all listen.
how nice.
I'm
Shout out
so
to those
happy
guys.
right now.
I feel like
Taking selfies with a Batman mask.
I really want to do one on Izzy Gann. She'd be really funny.
I love-
How many
Izzy.
podcasts are we gonna do?
Izzy and
We're only
I have...
take an hour for this thing.
That's
and it's such
okay.
an hour as
That's
it is,
okay.
Jessie.
You know what? YOLO.
I reckon we
I
give
feel like we
Pano
need some
a shot.
action. We can't just be all talk and no action, so we've got to get onto it.
I'm just
Yeah,
getting,
yeah, exactly.
getting people. I'm just getting people down that we could possibly do. Yeah.
Okay.
You start thinking of ideas for Pano.
Okay, how can we do Pano?
Oh, does anyone have
Tell
Dom?
him- tell him
Do you have
Pano-
Dom's number?
No. No, I don't. I only like message him on Facebook. We could tell Pano that he won tickets to a Beyonce concert. Like to
Did he enter something?
just say that his friends entered him. I'm gonna take this off you and can't take me seriously. I'm looking at you in face and he can't take me seriously. He's just like, what? We could tell him that his friends entered him in a Beyonce contest and he won to go on the run tour.
I really want to call
Or say
Nina. You know the girl. You know
Yeah.
she's obsessed with Izzy. I would really love to call her and pretend to be Izzy, and somehow
be like, oh,
be like, hey, I was just down at the studio and like
I saw your
pretend
student.
Is this Nina from the production that did the
Yeah,
duet with?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good, that duet. Who else? I'm trying to think what we could do for
I
Pano.
seriously think the Pano one would be so fun. He'd be so excited.
I know I was talking to him the
Yeah,
other
but
day.
we want to be able to pass him on to people. Like it needs to be an open thing. An open option. So be like, hi, we're just calling from has he ever put any videos up, singing videos?
I don't think so.
No.
Think,
I was
ladies.
okay.
I'm assuming-
this is my idea. It's super lame idea, but we were talking the other day about how he's getting like lots of beta invitations for like video games before they come out. He was talking about that and how like cool he thought that was. So maybe we could pretend to be like someone from Nintendo or something.
Yes.
And offer him like
He gave me a whole list of like video games that he needed to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
assuming you're-
random survey. Signed up random survey about what are the games.
Be like, we'll send you a bunch of new games coming out or something. I don't know. Super informative. I'm assuming you don't have a 4S charger.
What's Nintendo about?
Yeah. Which one is that one? Is that the?
That's the
one of those
bottom
big
one.
ones. There might even be one. Just no.
Okay.
I would do.
What about
Not
Nintendo?
here, though.
Okay. As long
What
as my
about
phone doesn't
Nintendo?
die, because I need to be able to text my moms.
We'll sort that out, don't worry.
Okay.
I can definitely charge it.
What
this is
about
not-
Nintendo?
yeah.
What games?
Well, I don't know.
What's
Maybe
a
not
game?
Nintendo.
This is your
or just-
element now.
Come on, I don't know
This
games.
is your I
I was thinking we could.
zone.
Okay. Well, I know he's like super excited for like the new Super Smash Bros. Coming out.
Yeah.
So maybe we could say
Smash Bros.
like we're having a get together to
How
launch
did we
it.
get him on Facebook? He signed
Just
up
sort of
for
through his online
signed-
games.
online
His online
We've
game
seen
profile.
like we've observed your online activity
profile
and
since May last year,
yep.
and somehow we're gonna have to wing it. Okay?
Yeah. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
So just say you're Jessie from Nintendo Australia.
Jesse is too obvious.
Don't-
Oh, I mean, sorry, not Jessie.
I'm Jesse.
Hi.
I told you I was terrible at prank calls.
It's Asia from Nintendo Games.
Asia. Asia from Nintendo games. Yes,
no,
it's a
what's
torch.
her
Well
name?
done.
What's her name?
Dorothy.
No, that's terrible.
Just say Sharon.
Sharon. Lauren.
Natalie.
Natalie. No, we need a really like a
Natalie
nice
from
name.
Nintendo. Nina from Nintendo.
Hi, this is Nicole.
Nicole from Nintendo. Yeah.
Kinder surprise.
Okay,
I'm
what's
having
your
way
name
too
gonna
much
be?
fun. Is this
What
not Kinder
names you're gonna be?
surprise?
What are your
Yeah,
names?
it's no. I think I stole
What's your
like
name?
the old
Your name is Robert.
my old like guitar strings and
Robert.
like the bits of them.
Your name is Robert, and your name is
I'm Robert.
Lily.
Robert and Lily.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now can
Super
I give
stock
you?
standard
Oh gosh,
names.
the
Pino's
microphones are all
number.
rattling with the table writing.
Okay. Pano's number.
Do you have his number?
Do you have his
No,
number?
I don't.
I think I've got his number.
I've got it.
Okay.
I know my phone's unblocked.
That's okay, because now I'll tell you the
Can
number
you
to
block?
type in.
You know how to block it, how do you?
04.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll add him later. I'll just miss it.
Oh,
is it?
04.
Oh, can we not say the number? I don't think we should say the number.
No,
the
no.
podcast.
Can't just read it from the phone.
La 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 la.
She's not saying it anymore.
Nintendo. No, what are we talking about? Super Smash Bros.
Okay.
That's not Nintendo, is
Jesse,
it?
you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
that's
do
Super
it.
Smash
I'm
Bros.
Gonna,
Special,
as soon as it gets
do
to
like
me, I'm
special
gonna crack
launch
up.
event.
A special what?
Oh, it's
Launch
calling.
event.
Put it on speaker.
If you get stuck, just say you're a trainee and you need to speak with your supervisor, and I'll help you.
Oh, you guys. I'm so gonna ruin it.
Why is no one answering?
These people.
Hi, the person.
That stupid woman.
I swear.
Do these
um,
people
Who is
have
this woman that
lives or
keeps
something?
intercepting?
What
Can
is
you call him one more time?
Yeah.
This is so annoying.
This would have been such a good. I feel.
That was gonna be so
Your
good.
topic is just going to ruin. I love
Okay,
the plans that
I
we're
feel
coming
like
up with.
I feel like Cat. Good to call about singing. Oh, easy. Oh my god.
What if he's like working or something? Does he work?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does actually.
Come on, please.
I feel like everyone's at
Come
work.
on.
Hello?
Hi, this is Nicole from Nintendo. Is who am I speaking to?
Anthony?
Anthony Payno,
Payno, yeah.
Payno. Yep, fantastic. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
You do? Okay, fantastic. Sorry, I'm a trainee here, just on work experience, so forgive me if I say something wrong. So I'm just doing a random selection interview. We've been noticing your online gaming profile since May of last year. Does that sound like your identity? Like,
Well, yes, that sounds correct. I do have a gaming profile for Nintendo and everything.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, are you a fan of our products?
Yeah, I do. I love Nintendo. It's really fun, and I think a big thing about it is the nostalgia of it all, and it's really great to get into.
The what of what? Sorry.
The nostalgia of all the games. and the
Yeah.
way that it-
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Cool. So I'm just here with my supervisor, and look, we've got a really great opportunity if you're willing to take it. We'll just have to get some more details. We're just up here at Doncaster at EB Games at the moment. Sorry, you just cut out for a second. Hello?
Sorry. Hello?
Okay, fantastic. Sorry.
Hi, Taya, Jesse, and La. You and I mean, sorry. I feel so bad.
Why do you ask him so many questions?
Hold on.
I did not know that wasn't what's happening. I totally could not get it. It wasn't like the acoustics of the house or anything. Good job, Taya.
No, it wasn't me. It was Jesse. I was just sitting in the corner laughing. But I feel.
It's Jesse, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hold on. Here's Ewan.
The plan was, Payno, to make an invitation for you to a special launch event for Super Smash Bros. Based on your online activity. I don't know what Jessie was doing.
I was just trying to be
Can
funny.
you just tell Jessie how excited you would have been for that, though?
What?
Can you tell Jessie how excited you would have been for that? A special Super Smash Bros. Launch event?
I would have been excited, although I kind of was very sus because, it wasn't exactly the atmosphere that you would hear from someone calling from Nintendo, especially since you wouldn't get an official Nintendo call from EB Games in Doncaster.
Yeah, exactly, Jessie.
We should sit
And
down
what
with,
happened to the Nintendo Australia, man? I love when you
I have a really
when
great
you
idea
just
for our
paused,
next.
you didn't know what to say because I was cringing, and you was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just losing connection."
Sorry, Lynn.
That's fine. I was holding the motion until I saw Ewan lose it. And I
Go back to the drawing board.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're gonna do another good one.
We're gonna do another one, really?
Yeah.
Nice one, man.
I feel like
Alright.
we're too failures.
You'll hear all of this pretty soon, Payno. You'll get the
Can
full
we try
idea.
him one more time, and if not, we'll go for either her
It's-
or her.
What? Oh my god. So is this going to be on a podcast or a video or what?
Yeah, we'll need to have you on some other time.
bad.
But yes, you'll be in this one for sure. That was hilarious. All
Alright, cool.
right, see you, man. Enjoy your weekend.
Guys, have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we'll try Josh in quickly one more time.
Let's just say his full name. Awesome.
We said Anthony's.
On the speaker.
True. That's true.
It doesn't matter. Josh will be fine.
Jill.
Hi, this is Nicole calling down from East Q Good Life Physiotherapy. Am I speaking to Mr.
Yep.
Yep. Now, I'm looking at your documents. I've been referred from your regular gym. Now, can you just confirm for me what its name is so I've got the right person? Is your name Joshua?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
And which gym do you attend?
24/7 Fitness Plus.
Okay, fantastic. So, looks like all our records are straight. Now, we've been looking into your records with your GP because we've been referred. Now, we're just located down on 200 Doncaster Road, East Q. Now, I'm going to pass you on to my manager now because he needs to speak about some issues we've been having with Miss Athenia. I don't know, have you heard of that before?
Nah.
It's a weakening muscle in your legs, and we're just afraid that due to some of the work we've been listed from your different trainers that have been observing at the gym, that you possibly may be suffering from Miss Athenia?
Nah. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Why is that? Sorry?
I don't know, I just don't think so. I don't, yeah.
Can I just ask,
Josh.
Thank God that didn't come to me.
Joshua, it's Taya. First of all,
Solid.
love you so much. That wasn't me doing the prank call. It was Jessie. I'm here with Ewan and Jessie. We're doing our podcast, and we thought it'd be fun to prank call you.
Yeah, well, I'll see you.
You were just like when I think it was when you laughed, I lost it. But yeah, thanks for being a good sport.
I thought you were going to dump it on me, Jess. I'm like,
When-
don't do it.
When Jesse's like, "Oh, I'll speak to my manager," Ewan was just like, "No," because he didn't know what to say to you.
Yeah, well, he calls up saying you might have a disease.
And also, GP records are like totally confidential. So
He was just not having a bar of it.
I don't even think I've been to the doctors in like 3 years. I'm not a personal trainer ever, so.
I know. Oh, that was funny. I was laughing that whole time because I just knew you were like not having a bar of it.
I was just listening to what you guys have come up with. It was pretty funny.
okay.
You're a really good sport.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
cheers, Josh. Have a good one.
So yeah.
All right, I'll text you later. Bye.
Don't apologise.
I feel like the last one I just really love to do and use all of us is Izzy. Something about
a record label. So approaching her.
been watching her progress at Bourne High.
Are we gonna prank call Izzy?
Yeah,
I love Izzy. I don't want to be mean.
that's okay.
It's fine.
You're
but like,
Okay, do you have her number?
no.
Okay, get your phone.
If I do. Oh, okay, you've got it.
Okay, what's our
You've
backstory?
got everyone's numbers.
What's our backstory?
Yeah.
Don't call yet.
I think we should be like a talent scout. We've seen him
I
perform.
think no, but that's too far fetched.
How's that too far fetched? If she wants to believe it, she'll believe it.
Melbourne
that's a
City
movie clip.
Council.
What?
Yeah.
And that's not
No, because she's a busker. She's registered on the busking.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I remember her and Jeremy when they got it. They were super excited.
Has she not paid her license recently?
Yeah, and we'll say maybe if you accept a record deal with the ad company, we may be able to alleviate the.
What?
I'm just making up bullcrap.
That's actually
Okay.
good.
Are you
I
ready?
think
And
you should
we'll-
roll
How is that good?
Just have faith, Ewan. Just
Tay's
have
just
faith.
like, I just want to get this segment over and done with. The inner podcast mode just coming out.
I was born for this. Sorry.
Hello, this is Barbara speaking from Melbourne City Council. Am I speaking to Isabel?
Yes.
Yes. Now, do you have a moment? Is it Isabel Gann have on my records? Is this who I'm speaking to? Yes. Sorry, I've just been down here at the registering busking office. Now, did you register for busking last year?
Yes.
Yes. And have you been using your license recently?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I haven't used it
At all?
at all. Yeah, I didn't use it at all.
Okay. It's just that we've been getting some complaints under your registration number for sometimes being over the decibel, and we've had some touts looking for it. However, whenever we were able to look, it was always a boy playing with his trumpet, and I'm not sure. Do you know? Have you given your license to anyone to
No,
use?
I haven't at all.
Do you know?
I thought it's a trumpet.
Yeah. Do you know anyone with a trumpet?
It's Taya, Jesse, and Ewan. It's Taya, Jesse, and Ewan. We just prank called you for the podcast.
As soon as she said trumpet, I was like, trumpet. Surely Joel didn't steal my
That was genius,
I was thinking more James. I was like, James plays the trumpet. Why would he take Izzy's thing? I was
As in Joel, her boyfriend.
Hi, Izzy.
embarrassing. Oh my god. I actually felt like I was like getting in trouble. Getting some like $500 fine.
Playing his trumpet.
I felt so bad for you. I was like, I don't want to prank Izzy. She's too sweet. And Jesse's like, it'll be fun.
Wait,
I thought you guys were like some telemarketers or something.
Izzy?
I'm gonna hang up.
Izzy,
Yeah.
can we prank call Joel?
No, we're done with the prank calling.
No more prank calls.
You've done three already.
No, okay, Izzy.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you his number.
Thank you.
Okay, text it to her.
You can do that another time.
Bye.
Wait, to Jessie or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
See you, Izzy. Thank
Bye, Izzy. Thank you.
you. That one was good. I'll give you that one.
That was good. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like three's.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's
Three's a
nice
good
round
number.
number. We can leave it there. You had your fun.
Why don't you just do a prank call video? Just prank call.
I will.
You'll be better than me. So.
I keep having to add like stuff to the podcast description. It's like now YouTube videos. I like add it in there. We can discuss YouTube videos. And now like what do I do with prank calls? Occasionally we prank call people.
Pick
Whenever Jesse's on.
Yeah.
It's like Bob in this segment really just does word of the day for some reason. And that's you and your prank calls.
Who's the big haven't we? Ewan, you.
It is. It's my turn now. Yeah. My topic is Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
Because I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Big Bang Theory is obviously a very popular show. What's his name? The guy that plays Sheldon won his 4th Emmy for that character now.
Yes.
On our
Which is a
4th
lot.
episode.
And I want to know if you think Big Bang Theory has made geek culture cool.
I actually think it has.
Yeah?
Not the real geek culture.
Okay. Two very interesting responses.
Actually, I think I agree with Jesse.
Okay. All right. Cool. So what makes you say that?
I don't know.
Not
I
the
feel
real
like
geek culture.
I don't know so much about the real geek culture, but like I can see how people would be like, oh, it's just kind of like stereotypes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's made like, I don't know, having, it sounds weird saying nerd, but like you're in a kind of dorky nerd can't like be cool because they're all lovable, likable characters. They're all funny.
Yeah.
Everyone, I am not smart with any of this kind of stuff, but pointing to Ewan's back. But
when Taya walked in, I have like a big cardboard cutout of Darth Maul from the Phantom Menace, the episode 1 of Star Wars. And she's just like, who's the weird red devil-y dude?
I was like, he looks like a guy off wrestling. That's like about as big as I get. I don't know. I feel like it's made everyone kind of like relate to it and not be kind of ashamed to like kind of nerdy things.
Just get it out of here. I'm just too angry to deal with you guys.
Yeah. That's my thoughts. I don't know.
Yeah. So it's
I
you're
feel
sort of
like-
aware that it's like stereotypes and
Yeah.
but you think it's kind of
But I feel like it's kind of made people I don't know, explore those things.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's not a real perception of it because they still
don't need to
look
get that
at
close
them
to your
as
mic.
characters.
You either get too close or too far away.
Because-
There's no middle ground.
Um,
Taya's got it perfect.
Yay.
Look, Taya's your model.
yes.
No, without moving your mic, please. The rumble.
rumble. I can't even remember what I was gonna say.
Do you think it's negatively done the thing?
You were saying something off about it.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go from my angle on it now.
No, you win.
So I love The Big Bang Theory. I think
nice.
it's a hilarious show.
Do you?
Yeah, the IT Crowd is better, which is like a
Is
British sort of version of the Big Bang Theory.
That's good.
Yeah, you guys don't know the IT Crowd at all.
I do.
Sorry.
I do.
Yeah.
I know it.
That's alright. I've got some certain friends out there.
A toast.
will appreciate
Oh wait,
that.
you don't have glasses. Oh well, a toast.
What?
It's from the IT Crowd.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You win. Oh.
Don't.
Bump, bump,
Maybe I'm not aware of that
bump.
one quote that you happen to know.
Your cup is really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's like they are very stereotypical nerds, and as funny as shows is they don't accurately represent kind of geeks or geek culture whatsoever. No one is that weird when it comes to. What are you doing, Jesse? Having fun with your hair? No, you're chewing it. What's going into you? Did I put something in that water that I didn't mean to?
I think so. But
I
I'm
think
not
it's
Or
the
something?
gin.
You're doing okay. Oh my gosh, imagine if you did try alcohol on this podcast. Oh gosh,
Oh,
we'd all be in
goodness.
so much trouble.
I would just be too afraid of supplying the underage. One day.
So I'm glad that you guys are sort of aware that
Yeah.
it is like too much of a
It's a lot of a stereotype.
yeah, like people like Howard and like Raj can't speak to women at all.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I like to think.
But those people still exist, but they're not cool.
I don't know if they do exist at all.
Yes, they do.
Do they? Do you know someone like any of them?
Yes. A lot of them have Asperger's.
Well, okay. Well, you like to exception to the rule.
Yeah, no, because what I personally believe is everybody's on the scale at some point. Taya's not even, she's too busy Snapchatting her le boy.
No, I do not have a LeBoy.
Le babe.
Not
babe.
a LeBabe.
Sitting
Not at
on the
all.
dock
Anyway,
of the
Big
bay.
Bang
Yeah. So it's kind of, as someone that's obviously a geek themselves,
You're not like them though.
I'm sort of in, yeah,
You're
well,
different. You're special.
thanks, Jesse.
I would
appreciate
say
that.
Lars is not a nerd
See,
either.
I'm gonna say, I don't want to be rude, but I reckon you're a cool nerd.
Yeah.
I've always thought of you from the moment I met you. I was like, he's a cool nerd.
It's funny that you
Yeah.
say that, because I
'Cause you
had
have
a
a
friend in
social
primary school that
aspect.
called me a cool nerd, and that's sort of like the branding that I've sort of gone by now. Like, I don't know if it still
think
is,
you
but my
should
Twitter
own
description
it.
was like self-proclaimed cool nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always, that was the first,
That's so nerdy.
it was like the first thing I attached to you. Like,
Yeah.
It was in a positive way. I was like, he's kind of nerdy, but he's so cool. Like, you
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I like something I'm proud of, and I sort of differentiate between. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Jesse,
You're just ruining my audio.
You're like his worst nightmare.
I'm really hyper today, and I'm hungry.
I thought that mammoth walk here would take some of the energy out of you.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I was wishing for.
Yeah. But I'm.
Oh my gosh, your hair just ripped out his like eardrums.
A little, yeah. Just shattered them.
As long as you give me cookies, I'm happy.
You've already had two.
want
Maybe
me to
that
show
was the
you?
problem. We gave her two
many
like chocolate,
cookies.
and she had like half of mine.
Yeah.
You're just high on
You
sugar.
want another one? You're rude.
Do you
What are you
want to
doing?
build a cookie?
Oh my gosh.
I really want to hear what it sounds like when she does the thing.
Oh, when she.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll. Oh, it'll reach, it'll reach. You can hear what it's like when she rattles it.
Hang in there, Joan.
Jesse,
It gets a little lonely. All these empty
Jesse.
Oh, can I hear it? Oh, my bobby pin's stuck.
I should look at you guys and listen to this at the start, so you wouldn't do it.
I really want to hear what I sound. Oh, yuck.
Oh, yuck. Yeah,
It's
bye.
very funny.
I don't sound like that.
Oh, I say it like that.
This is.
I've listened to my voice so often now that I
I'm
like
gonna
listening to my
lie.
own voice.
My
Really
imagine if
charming.
my whole segment was me singing. Like, I just was like, guys,
Oh
I'm
my
going to take
God.
these next half an hour to sing through my entire music
Really,
program.
I feel bad for her.
It's just like
it's like
what it sounds like. It's like this. When someone
over and
just
over
slaps
and
your
over
ears.
again.
Can I hear it?
You lost
Yes,
like all your
yes.
viewers right now.
Yeah, everyone's tuning out now. We've lost them all.
It's just gonna be super annoying to try and listen.
I think
to.
we're pretty much at the end anyhow.
That's not bad. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me?
Wimpy. Jesse! That was really cool. Listen to that. Put these on. Put these on. Ready?
I'm just looking at this kind of section of the
You're
track,
gonna
and it's just like
Ready?
peaks everywhere.
I'm scared she's gonna scream into it.
This is how she raps.
No, head them off.
How good was that?
my God.
How good
Yeah.
is? Can we make a song? Okay, I'm gonna drop down the sick
I
beats.
wanna
and
hear-
now you ready?
What am I supposed to be doing? What?
What?
First things first, I'm a realist.
Realist.
That's the only line I know.
Keep going.
It's the
Drop
only-
this and let the whole world feel it.
Feel it.
I'm still in
Oh,
the
is
middle
that
of
it?
business like, I can't hold you down, like I'm giving lessons in physics.
What?
You should want a bed like this. I'll pick it up just like this.
Like this.
Cup of ace, cup of goose, cup of Chris high. Hold on.
Put you on my wrist.
Get the lyrics up.
No, I think that's all I know.
Alrighty, well I think that brings an end to episode 4.
I'm sorry, it was such a
right. Of the Pause podcast.
non-segment where the... I don't know.
Ending.
You're never
Something
going to
like-
want me on the show again.
Not if you keep doing that with your microphone.
All by myself.
She's strong.
Don't want to be...
You're gonna
Oh
crack
my
the
God.
microphones.
I
Before
get
you destroy everything.
I can't touch anything.
No, just sit at this distance.
She didn't text me his number.
She'll get her answer, don't worry.
She's probably,
Well, now I can't prank call him.
I've got to end this
she's
podcast
probably
somehow.
We kind of have to.
Thanks for joining us. You can
Thanks for putting up with that.
you can follow Jessie's craziness on her Jess In
of that.
Boots. Do you have
They're
a
actually
URL now? Do you have like a particular like is your or just search
No,
channel
how do
name
you
Jess
do
In
that?
Boots?
Just
I
search
just-
Jess In
Okay.
Boots.
I just searched Jessie Singleton because Jess In Boots doesn't come up yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it does. It
Oh,
does.
does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I love how you checked.
Oh.
Just like YouTube search yourself to
Yeah.
and we just searched Taya Cartwright for you.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
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 That's
Don't
it.
do it.
Sweet. Awesome.
You should. You should.
And
definitely
you're
do it.
and you're on
I'm
Twitter
in
as
one
well.
of her
I know.
videos.
What's your Twitter handle? Because we like to share those
Oh
here.
my goodness, it's like Taya Cartwright with 2 A's after the Taya. Because
Okay.
some reason Taya Cartwright with 1 A was taken, and I've tried to search it up, and that doesn't exist. So they were just
Yeah.
being mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's a guy in London that steals all mine. So I'm Ewan_Roxburgh on both Twitter and Instagram, which is
Oh,
pretty
my
much
Instagram's Taya Cartwright.
okay. Cool.
Follow me there.
It's pretty much those only 2 websites I function on now.
Yeah.
Facebook's just done.
Oh, Facebook's only messaging.
Yeah, I've got a Facebook page
Yeah,
for the
Facebook
podcast, but
is
just
now
don't
filled
use
with
it.
bull.
Yeah, it's just a place to go for occasional funny videos that last
Yeah,
about 5
that's
seconds.
actually all I do is watch funny
It's the
videos.
biggest
and that's
procrastination.
it.
And Naz is like, I'm addicted to Facebook, and I'm like, dude, no, you're not.
I keep
Weird.
going back to it. It's like that. I don't even know what it's like.
Baby,
It's
come
like
back.
that terrible TV show that's just lost all plot
That's
and
like
you
me
just keep going
and
back
The
to it.
Bachelor and The Kardashians
It's like
and
Lost.
everything else.
It's like Lost, and it's just gonna die a painful end.
Home and Away.
Home and Away
I
is like
used
that,
to love Home and Away.
and just keep going back.
I just keep going back.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
High in the
Thank you so
sky.
much.
Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate you guys.
That's
along.
okay.
It was fun.
You'll never
It was
want us
actually really
again.
fun.
No, I totally
But
want you guys back.
apparently,
Then.
I'm more fun than Lars.
I just want you to listen back and just know how infuriating it is when you start rapping.
Apparently, I'm more fun
And
than
when
Lars.
when you talk too fast.
And Lars
Who
and
said that?
Taya are in my next 2 videos. Bob said that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, did you bring a pie? Because we have to do the pie in the
No, I
face.
forgot. I got to
Oh,
school
you
and I
forgot.
forgot my camera and I forgot the pie. And I was like, this is the one thing
That's
I
right.
really wanted to do.
We'll do it again.
We'll
another
do it
day.
again another
I
time.
owe you a pie in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again, guys. Catch you later.